Hello and welcome to the Edison Library video series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the research databases for your assignment. To start your research journey, you're going to want to start on the Edison State Community College main page. Select the resources link and then the library link, and that'll take you to the library's main page. On the library web page is where you find the links for the different online resources available through Edison State. Scrolling down, the four boxes here are the links, are the box links, and so if you were looking for books at Edison State, you would click this box and that takes you to the Edison State library catalog where you can search for items that are at the campus. The Ohio Link library catalog are for items and resources that are available at other academic institutions, and those items are sent to the library for you to be picked up and dropped off. The databases is what you'll be using for this specific assignment, so I'm going to select the Edison State Databases link. This is the Edison State Library database main page. Scrolling down will give you the list of our databases. These are the most popular databases, the ones used most frequently for use on campus and for use off campus. If you select the off-campus link, you're going to need some login information, which is going to be your last name followed by your first name, and then enter your library barcode with no hyphens. The number for that is 1973 plus your student ID number, including any zeros. Okay, now I'm logged into the Academic Search Complete, which was the database that I had selected the off link for. And this is just a general all-around database that provides full-text information, resources for you to use. And this is where you'll want to search for your topic in this main search bar. I'm going to search for the Berlin Wall and the fall, and that is going to be the search terms I'm putting in. Okay, and now these are the results from my search terms of Berlin Wall and fall. I've got 780 results. And I'm going to scroll down. I'm looking at some of the limiters. I currently have the EBSCO full text selected. So it's only providing me with information, resources that have the full text. And I'm also, in this case, I'm going to select the academic journals and peer-reviewed to get more scholarly type articles. And I'm going to scroll through the results to see if these pertain to what I'm looking for. Other options for filtering are along the left-hand side. So I currently went from the 790 to the 296, which is a very manageable amount of results. But if I wanted to, I could change the dates. In this case, since it pertains to a certain time frame, I'm going to scoot my dates up to closer to when it happened, the fall of the wall. I know that was in 89. I'm going to start from 80. And I now have 295 results, which didn't reduce them much, which means they pertain, the results that I did find are pertaining to the Berlin Wall and the fall of that. If you're still not finding things, you can do the collapse. You can use other terms to focus those results. Collapse, like I said, would be another term to use instead of fall. What I'm going to do now is just select one of the articles in here to show you what you do with the article, or what your options are available for the articles that you're interested in using. So scrolling down, usually the full text is down below. In this case, it is not. So to get the full text, we'll have to select the PDF full text over here on the left-hand side. Once that's selected, now you have access to the complete article and all the information contained in it. And you can go through that by scrolling through the article. Other options along the right-hand side include saving it to your Google Drive, to the cloud. You can print it, you can email it, you can save it to a folder. This link here is citing, and so I'm going to select the cite. And this provides the citing information in a variety of formats. You would scroll down to find the one appropriate for what you're looking for, and in this case it's the MLA format. What you would do is highlight the information needed, copy it, and paste it in your document. I'm going to recommend that you go to Purdue OWL to check the accuracy of the formatting in these, though it'll give you a nice baseline to go off from, and you won't have to necessarily copy all the information again. You can just alter what you have by checking it again with the Purdue OWL. Okay, your options now are to continue looking through the articles that you have right now in the academic search, or you can go to another database. So to get back to the articles, you just select the back button, and that takes you back to the full list of your results. And like I said, you can scroll down, look and see if any of these pertain. I am actually going to go to a different database because my job here is to show you how to search in the databases and how to access them. So I flip back to the Edison State Library database page for the links of the on-campus and the off-campus. Another database that is recommended for use in this particular assignment is the Nexus Uni database. So I will select that. On this one, you have to not only put your barcode number and your name and barcode, you also have to select the institution we're associated with, which is the Edison State Community College, the main campus, and we're going to submit that. And then on this page is where you provide your login information, which is going to be your last name followed by your first name, and then your library barcode number. That is the number 1973 plus your student ID number, including any zeros with no dashes. Once that's submitted, it will take you to the Nexus Uni main page. On the Nexus Uni main page, you have a couple search options. If you put your search terms in here, it's going to search all the publications available through Nexus Uni, which includes news, cases, law reviews, company information, and country information. So if you're looking for something specific, like if you just wanted news articles or cases or law reviews pertaining to a search, then you can enter your search terms here. I'm going to just do a general search, and I'm going to use the same search terms that I used in my other on academic search database. And let's see what we've got. So I put in Berlin, wall, and fall, and we ended up with over 10,000 results. Along the left-hand side, these are the different types of results we have. So we have newspaper articles, over 10,000, law reviews and journals, cases, statutes and legislation, company and financial information, administrative materials, a wide variety of resources available. I am going to start by changing the date frame that it searched under, or the date times. Go to the timeline, and I'm going to again move it back up to the same time frame, which was 1980. And it went to 24 on my last one, so I'll just leave it at that. That did not reduce my results very much, so again, I'm going to scroll down. There's my timeline. Here's your other options for reducing location of publication. I'm going to reduce it by publication type. I want... Oh, there's the newspapers, news wires. I'm going to select more because I wanted the magazines and journals. Okay. Again, more scholarly type information. I'm big on newspapers. Newspapers are a good source of information, but usually their articles are shorter and don't contain all the information, where a magazine or a journal article has the space to provide more information. Again, I still have over 2,501 results. Another way to possibly reduce this is to put the terms I want searched together, such as Berlin Wall in quotes, and do fall on its own, and do a search in here. And let's see. I'm still at the 10,000 results. Let me check my timeline to make sure that didn't change. It did a little bit, but I only have a couple days in between anyway, so we'll leave that there and hit OK. Because I switched my terms at the top, that gave me a completely new search results. So I will need to also scroll down and do my publication type and do more in there to do the magazines and journals. And that really did not change my results, so I'm going to say that all of these have Berlin Wall together and fall in there somewhere, and I'm going to have to determine if it's something I'm looking for or not. Scrolling through, looking, you can just kind of highlight. They have a abstract for you to look at, and you can determine what kind of, if it's the type of article you're looking for. In addition, it has the news, where it came from, how many words are in it, and the date of that publication. So these are all things that you can do to help get results that are pertain specifically to what you're looking for. Because I'm just showing you how to use databases and to narrow your results and to get results, I'm just going to go and select an article and show you how to work your way through the article, what you can do with it. In academic search, all the options were on the right hand side. In Nexus Uni, they are along the top. So here's your print. You can email it, download it, save it to a drive, save it to cloud. Your citation for Nexus Uni is here. So we're going to select the export citation. You change your format by selecting these, going to the MLA. Again, highlight, copy. You can copy to your clipboard here. You can highlight the way I did. Always verify by going to the Purdue OWL to ensure the accuracy of this information. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you this part. Scroll down, it'll give you the full text of the article. And the subject terms, sometimes you can go through these subject terms and use these for to focus your article. For example, if I was using this and wanted to do the refugees portion of it, I could add that into my search term and find out how the fall of the Berlin Wall affected refugees. To get back to your search results, you will go back. And there are my results. You can scroll down through them again, or you can select the different publications if you would like to switch. So instead of doing the magazine and journal articles, if you wanted to just do the news, you could do those also. Those are options for you. Okay, another database recommended for this assignment is the Sears Researcher. Select that and you'll ask for your barcode information. In this case, that's all it asks for is your barcode information. You enter that and it will take you to the main search screen for Sears Issue Researcher. You can put your topic choice in here. Again, I'm going to put the Berlin Wall and fall. Okay, and here are the results from the search terms Berlin Wall and fall. Along the left-hand side is where your limiters are and what type of results you have. So magazines, newspapers, images, books. If we scroll down, we can change the dates of what we have. Let's put in the custom dates of 01/01/1980, and we'll just leave it Oh, we'll also change the date to 01/01/2024. Just like keeping the results the same and apply that. Okay, we got 261 results. Now, here's where you can switch if you want to switch it or just have look at newspapers or magazines. I'm just going to select the magazine link. Usually these are all full text, shouldn't be any issues with that. So we'll just select the first article, and what I have is the Raging Civil War. It tells me it's a magazine from Rolling Stone in March 2022. I can scroll down to get the full text of this article. And I can go back up. And along the right hand side, here are my options for this: save to cloud, site, print, or email. These are related documents. That's what's nice about Sears Researcher. It provides documents that are related to the topic you're looking for. In this case, I'm just going to select the site. So I want to show you, it's already selected the MLA format, so we'll leave it in MLA, highlight, and again, you're going to want to verify your source. The formatting options provided through the Purdue OWL. I'm going to show you where you access that in a few minutes. Copy this, like I said, you can copy it here, and then you just paste it in your document, and then verify the accuracy through Purdue OWL. You could also listen to this article. This is something that Sears has that allows you to listen to their information they provide. All right, so you can scroll through and go down to look at these additional journal articles. You can also just X out and go back to all of the articles. So if you wanted to use some of the images, you could for your article. Okay, now I've shown you how to use the databases, the three main databases recommended for this particular assignment. Even though those are the only ones recommended, these other databases contain very reputable information that you could use those also if you needed to. I'm going to go back to the library's main page real quick because I want to show you how to get to the Purdue OWL for checking your citations. So I showed you how to get to the Edison State Library catalog to find books, Ohio Link Library catalog. You click this link to take you to look at other academic libraries to have their items shipped to the Pickwick campus or the Greenville Eaton campuses for pickups of books. The Edison State Databases is the link you select to get to all the databases. The Live Guides is a link that takes you to guides that were made for specific assignments. What you would do is you click on the Live Guide, scroll down, and what you're going to look for is the a specific assignment you're looking for. In this case, I'm going to click the English 121 Research Narrative. This has all the off-campus links you need for accessing the databases that we were just looking at. There's a couple other databases in here that are nice that you can click on to use also, but the main databases, the Nexus Uni that I showed you, the Academic Search I showed you, and the Sears Researcher, they're all at the bottom. These right here are the How Do I's are PDFs, step-by-step PDFs of what I've been talking about. So if you forgot what I told you to do in the academic search, you can select this How Do I PDF and it'll show you what I went through. If you prefer, there are videos. The videos will walk you through the same processes that I have been doing through this video. So that's an option too if you again forget what I've told you. That is the database tab through here. If you select the books tab, you have the links again to the different options for finding books. The Edison State Library Catalog, the Ohio Link Library Catalog, and then we have ebooks available in here. You can peruse this identifying primary and secondary sources. If you would like, I'm going to select the citation links. and these are links for, this is a link that will take you to the Purdue OWL Writing Lab. So you can check the formatting options of the database citation that you copied from the databases. And again, you can go through any of these tabs to locate the information. If you have any questions about any of the information I've gone over and would like to speak to somebody directly, what you can do is along the left-hand side is the phone number and hours of the library staff and the library in general. And if you scroll up, there is a link to email us. The one last thing I want to go over with you is the Tutoring Center. If you click the Tutoring Center link, this will take you to the Tutoring Center main page. On the main page, you have a calendar, and these are the tutors that are available for tutoring in a variety of subjects. If you will go through them on Thursdays, which is today, 8:30 to 11:30, is Jeanette, and she is doing paper reviews in the Tutoring Center and via Zoom. So if you are near the Piqua campus or on the Piqua campus and want to come in and talk to Jeanette sometime, or any of our other writing paper review tutors, you may. If you would like to do the Zoom link or connect to the Zoom session, you click the Zoom link in here, and that takes you to the Zoom session. Along the left-hand side, again, are the hours of the Tutoring Center, the phone number, the contact information, and if you scroll up, you can do an email to the Tutoring Center to get information there. If you have any questions, all you need to do is go back to the library's main page, and you can contact us via the email or by calling us on the phone. Thanks for watching the video.